I would like to thank the cadre for being there every step of the way, and for their heartless humor we all came to know and love. Master Sergeant Andrews said it best: if I'm not going to change you as a person, I'm at least going to make you stronger. Seriously, cadre and staff, there are no words to explain how much you mean to me and how much you have done for all of us. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, loved ones, mentors, and distinguished guests. My name is Cadet Sergeant Adkins. Let me start off by saying welcome to the grand class of 15-1. This ceremony is not about one individual, but for this collection of companions as a whole. Every cadet you observed before you came to the Washington Youth Academy, and they were all on an identical mission to change their lives. We were the clay in this project, with the cadre and staff to cast, glaze, and fire us into the finished product we are today. Glistening new, goal-oriented people, determined to undertake any challenge for our families, our country, and especially ourselves. All of us that inundated the Academy 154 extensive days ago no longer have disputes amid our dreams. In the most intimidating predicaments, the only thing to keep yourself going is your own personal drive. Every single one of us has now established that drive, motivation, and inspiration to carry out our dreams. To my brothers and sisters, the mighty Spartans and the high-flying Eagles, and to my own rough and tough wolf pack standing strong, I thank you for the astounding 5.5 months we have spent together. 165 scared and nervous candidates with frightened eyes upon a sea of unknown faces began in this cycle. And now we graduate with 140 strong, responsible friends that stood as one for so long. Throughout thick and thin, we held our unyielding demeanor. There is no lie that some days hurt at the Academy. The most that hurt were the first days. In fact, I would like to share with you my very first journal entry from January 21st, training day number 4. The cadre here are hard to like. They're pretty cool during some downtime. However, all other times of the day, they lay down the law. Of the cadre we have met so far, Sergeant Allison has great comedic relief for tough times. Sergeant Lacombe and I connect very well, it seems. Master Sergeant Burt has a 1,000-mile gaze, and I feel frozen in place when he puts on his sunglasses. Master Sergeant Andrews is, well, he's something else. He never smiles, and it seems he's only here because he likes to see teenagers in pain. Most of the other cadets are fine, and I hope the fun starts soon. As the widespread days scraped by, we started learning about each other and the cadre as well. We began to make friendships and have maybe just a smidge of fun. I would like to read to you yet another opening, except this one from April 30th, training day 103, just 99 days later. In 1st Platoon, we have lost 7 cadets, and most recently, a cadet that everyone was down on, that didn't try at most of what he did, and therefore no one has liked him all that much. Yet, he has been our biggest loss. To know that we couldn't help him? No. That we couldn't take the opportunity to rally round one of our brothers? I'll never forget the time we had together, and I hope all 7 will succeed on their own. Tonight will not be an easy rest. Now, 99 days may not seem like a long time, but I say just 99 because this entire venture we have gone through was only a blink in the eye of life. And now I hope you have all perceived something, that there is a change that has happened in all of us. When you spend 3,969 hours with 40 plus people in such a confined space, it conjures up an indissoluble bond. Most of us here have experienced nothing like it before. As each hour passes, still we discover more and more about the people surrounding us. The relationships we have found here will go on for ages, as will the memories and images of the Academy. Specifically, the floor. The front-leaning rest got us very closely acquainted with that one. I am so immensely proud to be graduating with these 140 miraculous cadets. Unidentical to any other cycle, we are the only class of 2015-1. So I beg the question, what will we all do now that we have completed this gigantic stepping stone in life? We will still make unintelligent decisions. There is just no doubt this is bound to happen. We will get knocked down thinking, do I accept failure or drive on? Because what really counts is when you get back up on your feet. That defeat may burn us from the inside out, but we must rise from the ashes because failure just gives us a reason to try again. So, company, will you ever quit? These words have been waiting on the tip of my tongue to be freed from my lips. And man, I have waited a long time. For all my Chicano hermanos y hermanas, muchas gracias porque lo logramos. Which means, for all my brothers and sisters, thank you very much because we made it. From me and on the behalf of the company to every individual in this room, I would like to express my ultimate gratitude for your time and the newfound ability to call you all my family. Now, it is my great honor to introduce Cadet Sergeant Santiago Flores.